Hello. Yes, it's Sunday. A very sunny Sunday. Must be 80 degrees. I've not put my thermometer on yet. BanditNev. Thank you very much. Because I've just put the computer on to read the notifications. And I had no idea. It's embarrassing. I've had bikes for 35 years. And I thought, oh, yeah, we've all heard the term floating discs, and I knew they were connected with these bobbins, but I had no idea they could seize up, due to the crap weather and due to not being even touched for years. I do have this cleaner and engine degreaser. He said, yeah, he said they might be stuck. He said Del Boy's garage and a couple of others, Mr. and Mrs. Brain Dump. He had a drill going on it to free him up, but Del Boy said just use a bolt and nut with a big washer on, and it's tight, making a squeaky noise, and just do that with every one to free him up. Otherwise, and he actually did it with his fingers, Del Boy's garage. He said, yeah, it could be cockeyed. And that's what's happening. I've thrown them away, I've just been looking. But I do feature them on another video. I'll leave a link if you like, to show you the bloody wedge shapes. They were wedge shapes. The pads, in fact you can see here. It's not touching there, but it's touching halfway there. So I'm going to free up each one. There's only 5, isn't there, to do this till they're sort of loose. Can you imagine not knowing? We should all learn basic maintenance, or at least learn things, but thanks to friends on YouTube, thank you very much, Nev. See if this helps. If it doesn't, I'll be even more baffled. Anyway, that one's turning. But it's too long. I should have cut it down a bit. Oops. Yeah, it's the big pannier washer, as you call them. And, one for the bait. Be interesting to see if 1 or 2 are actually jam stuck. Well, it's making another squeaking noise. Could be some more of that. Did you sell that? Pound shop. Car Pride engine degreaser. It's a really nasty, powerful solvent. That's what I suggested could be squirted in the eyes of those London scooter gangs, robbing and stabbing people. Squirt that in their eyes, and if you still struggle, get your lighter and set light to them. Floating dish, I had no idea they were meant to move. Yeah, that brain dump chap, he has a drill going, and that seems a bit drastic. Did it move then? I thought I saw it move. Anyway, not going to make a meal of it. I just thought I'd say thanks to Nev for this suggestion. Only other thing I did yesterday, a lazy day, was paint them at last. That is pound shop paint. I had half a tin left from a couple of years ago. That's the last time I did it. I actually sent for some button head Allen bolts, black ones, and then I saw stainless steel ones. So I sent for them, only cheap, £1.50, and the others are £1.80. And then I found them in my drawer. They're called roofing bolts. They're for these glazing bars on conservatory. Slide 2 on, put the bar on, put 2 nuts on. So I painted them black, put some acorn nuts at the back, dome head, and they're fine. And I've two of them, they're like metal doofies, little cage, a big chunk of cast steel at the back with a little bar on. And I think it's the idea is if you're carrying a pillion, so they don't touch that, but it doesn't get hot anyway because that's a heat shield. And the stickers have stayed on because you don't get too hot. And you just look crap. And I'm not likely to carry any passengers, so I just thought for aesthetics I'll paint them and check the bar things off. I gave it a rub down as well with some very fine grit that BanditNev said doesn't scratch the alloy but just takes the paint down a bit. I've seen them polished up, get all the paint off and polish them up, same with them. But I'm not one to faff around too much. I do have a polishing kit inside with them sisal wrought wheels and about 4 different grades and 4 different soaps. And you attach them to a drill, like on my kitchen table, that clamp. Well, clamp a drill, you can set the little vice off and fit a clamp for a drill, so you've got a mini lathe and but once you do that, unless you put lacquer on, you have to keep doing it, otherwise you go dull. So it's too much of a faff to bother. This side's not so bad. Nice shade of blue, that ain't it, for a pound shop. Instead of going to your car shop and paying £8, go to your local pound shop if it's nothing vital and use their paints. I was going to put lacquer on as well, but I'm worried in case it'd flake off. So nothing else to report. Apart from it's bloody warm. I'm not going to complain, we love it, don't we? I reckon you not like this lovely weather. Trouble is, a week at work in this stuff. Yeah, another little thing. I thought I'd look for these on eBay and I found them, metal signs. And I put BSA. I forgot the bloody name now, what's it called? Anyway, I sent for one. It said last one, so it was going cheap. 400mm, which will be sort of size of that brick. BSA one. They have the KTM Adventure one as well. Alan Bolt is interested. So there are metal signs, that's all you put on the search bar. I've moved that paddock stand that way because I kept banging myself on it. A bit more room to work either side now. That's it. Free these bobbins up and see if that helps. And I'll be going to Burnley later. There's a little charity car show. It's not a big event, it's just a little charity show. Fender extender extension is still there. Wanted to break up by now. Right, I'll get on with this. I might as well do both sides and see what happens. The other side doesn't seem to be doing it. Right, so that's it. I'll carry on. Blackie. Yeah, good idea. I think I'll do one disc, have a rest in my deck chair, and then do the other disc. And I I'll just check what that name is. I think it's still on eBay. Oh, Chapter 8. Chapter 8, and another one's Le Mans. Le Mans 88, that's where the KTM one is. Le Mans-88. And the other one says made. Do they actually make them? Chapter 8. It says made in our own British workshops. So there we are. Oh, while I'm here, I'll stick the SD card in and upload this. Like I said, I think that's all for now. I think they're great. I mean, why doesn't Philip Yule's Triumph Centre sell all the Triumph ones? There's about 20 different Triumph ones, and they're either that big. Well, that's 400mm by 220, I think. So that's a standard size, but they do little ones as well, half a size, about 200 by 180. But yeah, if they do them, why not sell the little Triumph ones, or the big ones at Philip Yule's? That one I've sent for is 400mm. It might be, so I think it's bigger than this Titanic one. That's that Laurel and Hardy mobile phone holder. When I took away to Blackpool to get one for my brother. They don't sell them anymore. And that is all for now. Thank you for watching, and thank you once again, BanditNev, for your advice. Hope it works. I'll let you know. Bye.